I'll get that, dude. Anyway, man, that episode felt like it was super short. After credit scene, what we got? Japanese Football Union. Ooh. Itoshi Shi.
誰がこのデブと無能ゼロな。会長と監督さんだよ。なら話が早いな。そのアンダー20日本代表デーラの映像をチェックしたが、一言で言うとクソだ。
In other words, they're shit.
ペボを煮込んだゲロしかいない。あれはブルーロックのそれならブルーロックに一人組んでみたりバカない。
Don't tell me it's Ren. He's gonna team up with his brother. But that's the crazy thing. I was under the impression that he was gonna try to fight Ren and play opposed to his brother. But no, could it be that he's actually gonna be fighting on the exact same team as his brother? I don't know, man. That brings an entirely new, different idea to what's about to happen. I get what everybody is saying. Everybody and their mom saying, "Oh well, Blue Lock." Goodness, sorry, I had chili cheese fries earlier. Everybody and their mom is saying that Blue Lock's biggest thing is the animation. It has a really nice style, like art style. The lines are crisp. The art style is amazing. But the biggest thing that's holding it back is the animation. You can obviously see that they did not want to put as much budget into this show as they possibly could have. I feel like they were trying so hard to be just right there at a specific under budget amount, and they just went for it when it came down to this. Because think about it, every single scene is absolute PowerPoint, which is crazy. Because then you go and look at something like IYKYK, fuck, and then you go and you think about like the budget that IYKYK was to make IYKYK, and then you look at this, and it's nowhere near the same. There are some animes that were way better animated than this, that cost literally less money. But maybe it could just be a situation where did they have like a strike? Did they have layoffs or something like that? I don't know, because you would think that the show did so well for the first season and you saw them skyrocket on the first season that they would automatically put as much as they possibly could and as much resources to this particular show as they possibly could to make the advancement in this series. But they didn't. Seems like they're trying their best to just do the One Punch Man treatment, to where it's like an action happens first, and then the end of that action. There's no in between section, as though they just couldn't be bothered to animate the rest. I don't know if it was a situation where it was under time constraints, whether the managers was like, "Look, we got to just put as much out as we possibly can. We'll push as much budget as we possibly can to the final episodes or the actual U20 episodes, and do animation directly focusing towards that section of the series. But I have to be interested in your anime in order to get to that point. I need to be interested enough to lead up into it in order to get to that point. That's the problem with focusing all your animation budget on the final few episodes. I had to stick with your anime to the end. But if I'm not interested in your animation, not interested in your story, not dedicated to your series, I will not reach that point. I'll just fall off, because you're going to just end up being the exact same as the Seven Deadly Sins. Seven Deadly Sins said, yo, y'all caught us lacking on our third, we're on our final season, and we ain't never gonna let that happen again. And the next series that they created, the animation is on point. Say what you want about the goddamn 70 a horse apocalypse, whatever the fuck that damn anime is. I forgot the name of it. But the continuation of the Seven Deadly Sins series with his son and all them other cats, like that animation is crisp. You could say whatever you want. That animation of that show is crisp as hell. You can say what you want about Meliodas' kid not being as fucking strong as Meliodas, or not showing as much prowess as Meliodas, but Bond's kid is Bond's kid. That motherfucker put some damn work into this damn series. But yeah, man, like it's absolutely crazy. And the when it comes down to it, I just have to be able to stick with your animation. My green screen is tearing again. But if I'm not invested in your show, I don't like the animation, I don't like the story section. I love the Blue Lock story. I love the motivational message that it gives you. I love the always changing. I love Isagi and how he's always thinking of different methods to doing stuff. Isagi's not given any type of advantage. His biggest thing is overthinking everybody else because my physical abilities cannot reach theirs. My physical abilities, physical prowess isn't on the same level as theirs. So I have to use my brain in order to be able to address a situation and react faster than everybody else. That's Isagi's thing. I love the main character. Just the animation sucks ass. And if you keep going like this, there's gonna be tons of people who are gonna just end up dropping off. And I've already seen tons of people talk shit about the series. But I'm honestly gonna just end up sticking with it. Just not just because the animation, I mean, not just because the art style, but I love the actual story. I love the characters. I wish that I could have Isagi, Chigiri, and Ichigo back on the same goddamn team again. It really fucking irritates me that they're not on the same team. But I understand why the story is doing what it's doing. But at the end of the day, the series itself is a really good series. I'm going to keep going along with it. I hope you guys are too. If you enjoy my videos, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe down below for my videos just like this one. Make sure you like me, let me and talk me down below, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.